form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a little tapper. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Good break to that thing. It's 1-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Shohei Ohtani is retired leading off the bottom of the second.
Hey, love the confidence in that.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Ruth is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now with the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Pops this one up. Solak has a play. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Babe Ruth. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas. And look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High and deep to right center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So now to the plate, Jason Kendall. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Rodon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the 4th. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A Pause, and the 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, but Tani waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, who collected a base hit his first time up. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Justin Turner, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lays off 2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Byron Buxton, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 11.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Young.
A 1 pitch on its way.
No,
now a breaking ball, but it's low. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir.
Plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. DeYoung stands at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Jason Kendall.
The catcher.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count remains full. Full count still. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no reception.
Seth Lugo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And he just misses in. Inside with the fastball there. Lugo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
3-0 to him now.
No strike.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and 2, here it comes.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Solak ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Ready ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Stevenson over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Fastball swung on and missed.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
One ball.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next up is Francisco Lindor, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So now here is Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The left fielder.
First offering.
Ohtani.
Sent on the ground out to second. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Paul DeYoung digs in next. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set and the pitch. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch.
Lee Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in is Jason Kendall. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck him out. So a masterful. At the plate now is Babe Ruth. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas, who bounced out last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box, Bryce Harper. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at 3rd. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Adolis Garcia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to 1st. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up is Nick Solak. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up.
Down.
A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So now into the box is Tyler Stevenson. Will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Mark Hanna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next to dig in, Byron Buxton, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball one. High in the air out to center field. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Jordan Hicks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adam Duvall. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Last time through was a base hit. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. Miami led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? no estás frustrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR John and Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Swords and the Nuts. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Byron Buxton.
Garcia is there, one away. No one on with one down, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Lindor.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Down the left field line and deep. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So two out, nobody on. And here comes the Babe. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Inside, low.
Now the 1-0. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good job there to lay off his ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Knocked him up. Solak grabs it to retire the side. And now here is Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Gibson is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Cal Ripken is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next, here is Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here with a man on. Leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. In now, Bob Gibson. And he pops up the bunt attempt. McMahon is there, and he has it for the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Stevenson is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
The catcher, Yermin.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Dylan Cease. Now a bunt attempt here. And that's the first down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. Trying here to plate the tying run from second.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the third now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now he'll step off. Three and 0 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Mullins, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Digging in next, Frank Thomas flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In there, a base hit.
The right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Popped him up.
Harper.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Lindor at 2nd. Thomas at 1st. 2 out in the inning. Hoskins gathers it in. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
No ball.
Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here is Shohei Ohtani. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Bob Gibson, and he fouls this one off. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Breaking ball that time that misses. Out of the zone.
3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bounce to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The center fielder,
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready now is Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Hit back toward, and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, strike 2. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now back.
Dan Winkler answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starters. Into the box, Frank Thomas. She'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Mercedes, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to Letters, and it's strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
0-2.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Cal Ripken is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Dan Winkler. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adolis Garcia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
The next 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1. Second
First
baseman.
delivery to him. Fouled off.
Albies.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now into the box, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded softly to the right. Over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping in once again is Nick Solak. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Rhys Hoskins. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Albies brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Mark Hanna is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton. He struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jordan Hicks is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Jordan.
So stepping in is Cal Ripken, singled last time up.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Next to hit is Yermin Mercedes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Nate Lowe gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First delivery to him. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here it comes on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here's the first pitch. Babe Ruth is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in will be Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets it. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cedric Mullins, and they could use a spark from him here.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Next to stand in is Adolis Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Nick Solak, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Line hard to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy is known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's 2-0. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And stepping in, Justin Turner singled in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Up next, Tyler Stevenson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. McMahon gathers it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. McMahon has room in foul territory, and he makes the play to end the inning. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
1 and 2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan McMahon becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Right to him. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now at the plate here is Yerman Mercedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That is fouled away, 1 ball and 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Miami took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dan Plesac gets the W on the mound. Dylan Cease permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits.
I feel like I'm gonna live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up, man, the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support
workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I hit a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with brother Jules ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes on them. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it.
highlights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Miami and Miami. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Miami, the center fielder, Byron.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Trey Turner is on deck, and he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Oh, you have to